Mixed Nuts? It's your boy Marcus, and I'm back in black. And today we are going to be discussing one of the worst pastors and just hustle scams I think I heard in years. Coming up next. Alright, now before we proceed, go ahead and like and subscribe to the channel. Hit that notification bell so that you are notified every time we drop a new video, which is either going to be Monday or Friday. Of course, we're doing every other week right now. And you know what? Hit us up with that super like. Alright, we greatly appreciate it. And check out these Mixed Nuts friends. Alright, these guys are super fantastic. They're available on all platforms. And you can check us out on that Mixed Nuts 3000, that Instagram page, that Mixed Nuts 3000. Run it. All right, now coming off of the 4th of July weekend, we probably been slowly recovering going into the next week because this really jacked us up, man. I mean, 4th of July was on a Thursday, then boom, a lot of us had to go back to work on Friday, and then boom, the weekend. So I could see a lot of us being pretty braggedy right now, but that's all right. That's all right. We got to get the summer in because, you know, you never know where you live at. Some climates, you know, you only get like 6 weeks of summer, you know what I mean? So go ahead and live it up while you can because you're going to get plenty of rest during the winter. But anyway, before we get started, let's go ahead and just jump into the story of the week here. Now, this is what you might call batshit crazy, okay? So you know what? Let's just run the clip. This other creator explained it perfectly, but we're just talking about the actual situation. But run the clip.
There's a Christian church out there selling land plots in heaven. The church is selling these plots starting out at $100. And you can pay in installments. And there's already been millions of dollars collected by the church. The church is named the Church of End Times, and its leader claimed that in 2017 he had a meeting with God, and God authorized the sale of plots near God's palace, even offering mortgages on this land, and it guarantees you a spot in heaven regardless of the size plot that you buy. Could this possibly be one of the biggest real estate deals on the planet? I want your thoughts in the comments below. Follow me for more stocks, tech, and investing.
All right, so y'all seen that, bro. Like, I mean, I understand how religion works. Grew up in the church. I totally get it, all right? Man of faith myself. But you gotta be able to call people out when they just saying random BS, bro. Like, buying real estate in heaven, you know what I'm saying? $100 per square meter or whatever that is. Like, that's just not how it works, bro. You can't just buy real estate somewhere. You know what I mean? This is like, I don't know, like buying virtual real estate. Actually, buying virtual real estate makes more sense than this. You know what I mean? Like, you just gonna buy real estate in heaven? That is just such a hustle. I don't know how people say this with a straight face. Like, some of these scams, some of the worst scam artists on the planet, it just comes from these churches, bro. And like, and I don't got nothing against churches, but this is deplorable, bro. Why would you ever believe that? But then also, if you know people would believe it, why would you move forward with that? And especially using religion as a way to hustle people. Like, he said God gave him the idea, gave him permission. Where's this money going, bro? Like, you selling people nothing. You selling people something for after they die. Like, what is that even? You know what I'm saying? You're not the ferryman, you know, from back in the day, you know, from the old Greek legends or whatever. You got to pay the ferryman. Even that was a coin. It wasn't $100. But still, this is just insane that it actually worked. I mean, he's raised a lot of money, bro. And I guess some people really believe it, and then some people just doubling down, you know, just in case, you know, when, what if that's true? But I'm like, this does not sound correct at all, bro. And you just can't be letting people lead you down the wrong path, all right? You gotta call people out, man. Even if you think they're in a position of power or leadership or whatever the case is, he is not supposed to be selling plots in heaven. Like, come on. And when he came up with this scheme, right? Like, how did he think this was gonna work? I mean, it has worked pretty well for him so far. He's made a lot of money, like millions, but still, like, how much do people have to believe in you specifically to sell them imaginary land, bro? Like, for real. Like, ain't nobody ever heard of this, selling plots in heaven. Like, you just going, this is where I'm gonna build my house at. Like, what are you talking about? So, people, if you got belief, believe in the word. Don't put so much emphasis on the person. You know what I mean? Because that's how people get in trouble, right? That's why you see these scandals coming out, and you see like they doing all kinds of dirty stuff, and they keep going on and on and on. And it's because people be more into the person than what they there for, and that's always crazy. So yeah, don't get caught slipping on this, man. I mean, when I saw this, I was just like, I cannot believe this is actually working. But it makes sense though, man, because people are easily hustled now, man. You know what I mean? No second guessing of anything, no critical thinking skills, you know what I'm saying? They just be like, well, I'm supposed to do this and I'm part of this, so I guess I gotta go with it. You like, nah, that'd be a good time to walk away from it. Like if you wasn't sure if something you was a part of was BS, right when they tried to sell you a plot in heaven, you should have been like, this is bullshit. Let me find another church or another place, just because this is not gonna work out. Like either you're dumb or you're lying to me. And that's, either way, you don't want them in charge. You know what I'm saying? So this is a definite L for everybody involved. And then they wonder why so many people are leaving the church. And it's like, the stuff like this, you know what I mean? You can't even explain this you can't even explain this, bro. Like you can't even have a good explanation on why this is working or why anybody will come at you with this. So yeah, the greed, the power, the status, it just corrupts everything, bro. I mean, just it doesn't even make sense that people just blindly follow. All right, Mixed Nuts, that is it for me today. I'm about to make like a baby and head out. If you want to support the channel, go to buymeacoffee.com/mixednuts. We got new videos coming every Monday or Friday, of course. And you can check us out on Instagram, that MixedNuts3000. Again, that MixedNuts3000. And until next time,